My character's Seth. He's kind of based on me going through my teenage years, sort of. It's based on like 2017 Kaleb, where I was just an absolute, I don't know, simpleton.
Eat this up so when he touches it, it'll be really hard on his side. I saw us in Home Alone. Do you think it'll work? Ow, fuck, that got me.
It's like to go to the other side, you.
It's in Home Alone.
I think it's really relatable to a lot of teenagers growing up in today's age. The arguments they get in, the fights, the problems that these characters have, they're all very relatable. It's stuff that lots of teenagers have in, what are we, 21st century? Yeah, right? It's crazy. So I think that it's really well done in the fact that a lot of people are going to be able to reach out to it and just see something that, like, it's real, you know? It's not like some of those Netflix shows like Riverdale where it's a bunch of 25-year-old high schoolers and everybody has problems about murder and stuff like that, and it just doesn't happen. This is real stuff that could happen in the city. The audience should really expect to see something that Six Odd has never delivered before. This isn't a Spider-Man movie, this isn't a piece of work based on somebody else's pre-existing, I don't know, story or work, a comic book or anything like that. This is a completely original idea based on some true experiences of stuff that, you know, we lived through growing up, and just Cameron really just did a great job of compiling a bunch of funny stories from our friendship and just kind of putting it into a movie, and at the same time integrating it realistically with the characters and the story that they go through these 8 episodes. I personally, like, I love drama, like just like dramatic acting, serious acting. I'm a real artsy guy, so kind of simpling myself down and just being, you know, not doing that, not really. I'm still giving it my all, but I'm more relaxed than I usually would be. So I found that challenging, kind of getting into that groove. I really didn't even, like, I told Cameron this, I didn't love the way that I thought my character was going until I had seen it edited together, and I realized, okay, this really comes together well. But I knew when I was filming those scenes, I was really unsure about a lot of it, just because personally, I don't think I come across as funny, especially on film. So that's why it was a big challenging thing for me. Shooting with the boys and the girl is great. Honestly, they're friends that I'm so grateful to have, especially today, just because I come from a real small town. It's like an hour away from everybody else, but the one thing that kills me about where I live is that there's nobody else that thinks like I do. There's no like-minded people. Nobody wants to be in this world of media, wants to be a celebrity. I live this stuff, right? Like, I live in movies, so I've really appreciated being able to hang out with like-minded people and just kind of being like, I feel like I'm in my element. When I get to the crew and when I'm filming everything, when we're thinking up ideas, like one time we wrote an entire song in a car, and that was just like, it was grind, and it just felt so natural. I didn't get stressed, I wasn't anxious, it just came so naturally to me. So that was my favorite part about filming with the crew, with Akeens, Jaleel, Jaira, all of them. They were all great. And obviously Cameron and I have been friends for years, so it's like I've never been more comfortable. For sure, check out Juice Boyz when it comes out, right? I mean, I think it comes, the time I'm recording this, it comes in 5 days. But I'm not sure when this will be up, so I'm gonna just do one of these. And then Juice Boyz will be out in one of those. And no, check it out, because stuff like this, it's what we really need people to spread. We want this to get out there. We're not looking to make any money off of this, we're looking to get credibility. We just want this out there. We want our name out there. We want to show that we're so much more than those guys that made Spider-Man movies. Because as much as we love making those Spider-Man movies, there was no passion behind them compared to the passion behind this. This is insane. It's next level. It really is.